you guys, it's Moonlight Mason, and if you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by, and hit the thumbs up if you do like this video, and subscribe. I've got some new subscribers. I would like to say welcome to each and every one of you, and I hope you enjoy this video. Now, in this video, I want to have fun. I don't want to be solemn. I thought, being solemn was a form of some sort of like a respect. And yeah, like a respect towards Trisha, when she was going through her opiate withdrawals and detoxing. So I thought that, you don't want to be happy talking about all that, especially like when she's making videos that, she's all crying and really sharing her symptoms and what she's going through with us. So for me to have made a video at that time of me being all happy and everything, but considering the video that Trisha made today, May 31st, about Keanu Reeves, I feel, you know what? If she can make a video like that, then I can make a video of being happy and funny and, light. I hope I can be light about this. So let's just take it from the first one that I wrote up here, which is subscription box called glitter. And I guess I'm not supposed to say that B-I-T-C-H word, even though I really can say it now because I'm not really monetized, but they might be watching me. I heard from this group, that you have to be careful even if you're not being monetized because they're still watching you. And I don't know, there's something with the algorithm and they still promote you that way. I'm not quite sure. So I'm going to try to practice not swearing. Okay. So, but I do in real life, so, it might be a little difficult, but I'll try my best. Okay. So Glitter Bee Box by TRISHA Paytas. When she first came out of it, I was really excited. I really was. And I thought, oh my God, I want to be, I should get her box, right? Because I make a lot of videos on her. So I should get her box and I should get her, products and, review them for you guys. And it'll be fun. That's what I thought. But she made the first mistake that she made with a subscription box, in my opinion, was that she did that video where she showed everything. And I think that really ruined it for a lot of people. I mean, it ruined it for me. It would have been better if she wouldn't have made that video. A lot more people would have ordered it because it would have been a surprise when you get it and you open it. But when she went through the box, I was like, I just don't want any of that stuff. And it's glitter. It's not like it's, it's not like it's those crystals, like fake crystals or something that's all, with crystals all over it, the way she has like her toaster done. That's what I kind of thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be something that, I know they weren't going to be like Swarovski crystals, like real crystals, but, just something that she hired someone to make like more personal. I thought it was going to be something like really personal, like she buys something, and then she had it like, tailored to her glitter box, subscription. But when I saw her products that she was bringing out of the box, I kind of knew. I was like, you know what, $60? I don't even want any of that stuff. So I wouldn't want any of it, and none of it. None of it. And so I'm glad that I didn't get it, because what's happening now is a lot of people who did get it are complaining, and they're saying that a lot of stuff in the glitter box you could get at the dollar store. And so that was where my mind went when it went to a little tiny girl too. When she started showing her products from the glitter box, I thought, this is for like a little girl, like these are things like, you play with, I can't even remember all the stuff that was in there, but it was like, I just don't even have a microwave for the popcorn, and that popcorn thing was just like, like a novelty. It's not something that you're going to like get benefit from it. Well, I guess you can, but putting the glitter on the popcorn, I mean, all that stuff just isn't for me. So from the get-go, I decided, after she made that video, I was like, I'm not getting this box. And now people who have gotten the box are being really critical, and they're saying that, it's like really cheap, and that it's really a disaster. I think it's a disaster. I think that, you know, especially for $60, she should put literally, like she should put like, I don't know how they put, I was going to say $120 value. I don't know what the value to, you know, what you pay ratio is in most subscription boxes, because I don't have any subscription boxes. But if you do, I know that a lot of times they have the ads where they say, oh, you pay $40, but you're getting like $80 or $100 of value in the box or something like that, right? So this is like paying $60 and maybe getting, I don't know. I don't know if it's even $20. I have no idea. I know that I don't want the box. And if you got the box, you can leave a comment below and let me know if you like the box. I would like to hear from someone who's really liked the box. Now, there's some YouTube videos out there on the box, but I just haven't watched them. Okay, so now, oh, I got some water. So now we're going to talk about her 3 books. She has 3 books that are, well, 2 books that are out. And then there was this 3rd one, right? Remember? So I am getting so many comments from you guys saying that you do want me to read her 2 books. And so what happened was I had this idea of reading her books about maybe 3 weeks ago or something, and they were in the garage with lots of other books that I have. And I found them, or I saw them. I can't remember if I actually removed them from where they were and put them in a different place, which is what I really think I did, because I wanted to put them in a special place so that I could have access to them, and now I can't find them. I mean, they're here. I'm gonna find them. It's not a big deal. It's not like, but I just, you know, when my brother gets home, he'll help me and we'll find the 2 books, because I do want to go and read both of those books, and then we could do commentary in between and even talk about what's in the book and how, you know, and what's going on in her life now and how it can relate to each other, and maybe just have like some really, really enlightening moments, right, from her. So, but her 3rd book was out for a while and I didn't know, and thanks to some of my beautiful subscribers, someone had, I don't know if, I think they purchased it, or yeah, they must have, someone purchased it. Anyways, I've got the book. I don't need to go into a long story. I've got her 3rd book, 101 Poems by TRISHA PAYTAS, and I read like the first 2 poems, so I don't think I could get through the 2nd one all the way, but it looks like it's all about Jason since they met. And it was like from the beginning, like from the first poem, the first couple of sentences, it's real depressing and sad. So I couldn't, you know, it's just so depressing and sad. But you know what, you guys, we can get there if you want. Well, let's get through 1 and through 2, and let's have some fun while we're doing that. And then we'll get to 3, you know, because I do have it. I do have the book. It's on my computer. I downloaded it, and I need to actually rename it, or else I'll never be able to find it. All right, so that's about her books. And then I want to talk about, thirdly, I want to talk about her videos. I want to talk just about 2 videos. Well, the first video that I want to talk about is where she says, I'm pissed. That's the name of her video, I'm pissed. And she's on there and she's like, you know, she watched a couple of minutes of Peter Mon's video. I don't know if she watched all of Rewired Soul or just a couple of minutes. And she kind of, her response to the videos, she never even watched the whole video. So she's responding, and it's not even the truth of what they said. They were really, I personally felt both Peter Mon and the Rewired Soul were great when they made the videos for Trisha, coming from their standpoint of both being prior addicts, right? And both actually being there. I mean, I thought it was wonderful. And I thought they were really compassionate, empathetic. I thought they were trying to help her. I mean, so she came out with this video saying, you know, I don't know, saying some bad things about both of them, and it's just that she didn't watch the whole video, and I kind of just let that go and didn't think about that much, because I'm like, okay, she's going through this detoxing of opiates right now, and so I'm not going to, you know, I don't want to make things worse. And that's what I was telling you in my other videos, you know, that's why, you know, I didn't want to make a video right away, and that's why the videos were kind of solemn. I don't want to do anything to make anyone's life sadder than it already is. So that's why I just like, didn't think twice about her response that way to those two videos. But today, May 31st, she came out with the video on Keanu Reeves, and oh my God, it kind of reminded me of the first video that I did on TRISHA Paytas. And I remember that first video because I had been watching her, and I've been watching YouTube, and I was struggling on how to get on, and I wanted to get on, and I got so upset with her shenanigans. This is at the time where she was talking about being a telebuddy and a gay chicken nugget and all of this stuff all around the same time. And I got so upset that I just went on camera, and from the grace of God, I just filmed some video, and I just uploaded it. I didn't even know. I just uploaded it, and that started this, TRISHA Paytas thing on my channel. But today's video, confusion. Let's talk about being confused. I believe that more people are more confused than they're letting on because of the comments. In the comment section, a lot of people are quoting what she's saying in the video, and that comes from a place of, they're just making quotes, ha ha ha, and laughing, and other people are saying things. I want to say one comment, I want to repeat one comment that I thought was just really, really funny. I really did. Someone commented that, like, I don't know if he said like in a week from now or a month from now or something, you got Keanu Reeves going to the courthouse to file a protection order. Made me laugh, and I thought, you know what, if Trisha's gonna make a video like she did today, right, which, in response to her saying, like, her video is her answer to her question, why doesn't anyone take me seriously? Why don't people take me seriously when I'm talking about going through withdrawals from opiates? That's why no one takes her seriously, because the reason, oh my God, you guys, God help me. The reason today's video was so confusing is that, I'll just talk for myself, okay? I was like, okay, is she back on? Is she back on? Well, the video before this was the one where she had gone to see the psychiatrist, and she comes on camera, and she's kind of like talking like this, and she's talking like me, like I'm talking to you, right? So like 1 second, she's in the, she's in the depths of the deepest, mountains in Siberia, where you're just real deep and dark, and oh my God, she's like this, and she can't get out, she can't see, and anything like that. And then the next, 2 days later, she's like, look into my eyes, Keanu, and her eyes, and I'm looking into her eyes. And I'm like, my heart, I feel like I'm looking into someone at the One Flew Over the Cuckoo Nest or something. I'm like, what? And a lot of her fans are saying, yay, she's back. A lot of people liked the video. A lot of people got the video as her trolling. Okay, so some people say she was trolling, and that's okay. They like their troll. They like Trisha trolling, and they're like, she's back, she's trolling. And then some people said, back at the perks again, People are making light of it because it's actually really like deeper than what we can see, but I don't want to get deep in this video. I want to keep it light, you guys, but it seriously is like a slap to her subscribers. It's like a slap to the people who actually really care, because it's not funny also for people who are addicts and going through something like that right now, that it's not funny to use that as a bit. I'm not saying she did. I'm not saying she did. I am not saying that she isn't really going through that, okay? Your girl is legitimately confused, okay? But lightly confused. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because I'm like, you know, it's not like it's my sister. I don't know her. It's not like, you know, she's contacted me like I offered and I've been to her house and I've like, you know, devoted some thought. Well, I have devoted a lot of thought and some research into it for doing my past videos, but it's not like, you know, it's nothing like that. And so I know that many of you recognize her when she is, I mean, you guys call it trolling. To me, it's more serious than that, because it's like, if I'm going to troll, I'm probably going to say, okay, you guys, I'm going to do this right now for you, which I can do a lot of things. I thought I had a clown outfit with a big clown whole thing, and I used to be like a clown, but I wanted to do that. And when I got it out of the closet, it was like, oh my God, I had to throw it out. So, but I would tell you, you know, I'm just not going to make a video like and pretend like I woke up like a clown today, right? So I think that people maybe who are older, or maybe who have someone close to them with addictions, or they themselves, if you yourself have been through some sort of addiction, or if you're going through it now, you may be really like confused, you know, because I mean, unless, you know, this is what happens is, you know, you go through opiate withdrawals, and then, you know, you go through some bad things, you know, physically, emotionally, you know, with your body. And when it's, you know, like maybe, I don't know, 4 nights in a row, 5 nights in a row, I don't know, right? And then you just wake up one day and you're just absolutely fine. Is that what happens? I would think it would be more of a gradual, you know, healing, but I don't know. So we have to just keep it light and laugh. And so I don't want you guys to be confused. I want you to continue to take care of yourselves. Seriously, the biggest benefit of Trisha being herself and doing all of this that she's done, like within the last, you know, years, I was going to say months, but years, is, well, especially right now. Okay, the biggest benefit of what's happened from Trisha saying that she's had an opiate addiction and she was going through withdrawals and also being clean and all this, the biggest benefit is it has opened up the conversation. And many of you guys have came forward and shared your stories. And I love that, because it makes you know you're not alone. It makes you know there are many, many others that, you know, that are out there confused and seeking help, and that there are free, you know, services. There's resources out there that can actually help you. So if, you know, you're in one of these situations and you need help, then we can talk about that, right? That's what everyone is talking about now. And that's the biggest, you know, benefit and the wonderful thing that's come out of this Trisha, you know, with her addictions and her opiates. It makes me feel personally like, you know, well, that other video after she got back from her psychiatrist, and I think she, not because she took a picture with a fan, but because she made a video and the way she was just talking and everything, you know, I just, oh, and then the video before that, she ended that a video before that saying, you know what, I'm just going to go out there and get a guy, because that's what I need to do. Do you remember that? At the end, she says, that'll cure everything. It's always cured everything. So I'm just going to go out there and get a guy. And let me tell you something. If she got on Tinder for 1 second and she hooked up with some guy, when you do something like that, that you know that you're not supposed to do because it's bad for you, okay? What that does is it subconsciously gives your other actions and negative behaviors, it gives them permission to come out. This is what you have to understand. This I know for sure. That is why, you know, like if you're an addict, you know, a sex addict, right? You don't have sex. If you're an alcoholic and you want to, you know, be sober, you don't drink. See, if you're addicts, you don't do the things. But if you have many addictions, okay, like TRISHA Paytas has many addictions, and they're not like solved, they're not resolved independently. You don't resolve addictions independently. You resolve them as a whole, because that whole totality exists within you. You know, there could be a chemical imbalance by now if you're doing all these drugs. And so that's why being medically monitored is good. Or it could be emotional, that you need some emotional, guidance, emotional guidance on how to release, your fears and your anger and all this, angst and all these things. Here we go. And here I am turning something that I was going to do light and positive. I'm turning it into a serious video. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh my God. I'm just really getting into it, but I'm just, okay, I'm going to stop. I can't believe I went on a roll there, but I'm going to keep it in. Bottom line is that, you guys, when you do something that you're addicted to and you want to get clean, it kind of gives your other addictions permission to act out. So, you know what? To me, when I saw this May 31st video, today's May 31st, I don't know, I just looked at her and I said, I think she's relapsed. I'm telling you my opinion. Allegedly, I don't know what words to use. My opinion means nothing. That's not a fact. I don't know her. I'm just saying my opinion. That's what I thought. I go like this, I think she's relapsed. And everybody's like, okay, you're back on with us, So I don't know. I mean, for those of you guys that are happy and making these comments, I can see you, okay? And I'm not saying you're doing anything bad, because you're probably coming from a place. I don't know why I keep looking in this direction. There's a beautiful tree there, but there are no lemons or birds. It's just a green tree, and it's weird. I keep looking in that direction. You guys, we're all out here just trying to do the best that we can. And with TRISHA Paytas, if you're confused, you're getting too invested into it. And I get invested into it. I followed her for so long. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. And if something bad were ever to happen to TRISHA and she was no longer with us, I am going to be very, very upset. I will be. I'll be upset, because it's almost like, it's hard to explain how it is when you have watched someone for so long and seen their mistakes, and just, I have never seen anyone like TRISHA Paytas. I don't know anyone in my life. I've never known anyone in my life like her. Now, I've known a lot of, I've had probably 2 boyfriends, I think, that were heroin addicts. I think I have 2 boyfriends that were heroin addicts, and I've dated alcoholics and drug addicts, and I can make videos on those if you want, because you've been around. Okay, no. All right, you guys, I'm going to let this video go. I hope you enjoyed it. The bottom line is, do something that's going to make you happy today. Don't take her videos so seriously. That's what I'm going to try to do. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.